Last weekend, really two similar hockey games. They came down to special teams for the most part. Bowling Green was able to get two power play goals each night. We were able to get one each night, and the first 5-on-5 goal scored on the weekend came relatively late in the third period on Saturday night when we scored it to tie the game. I thought we learned some things from Friday night's game that helped us in Saturday's game, but ultimately it was still a very similar type of game.
The third period, easy win for the Huskies on this one. A shot scores! Oh, it found its way through from the point. Mitch Frankie.
Bowling Green's a good quality team. They'll battle for a top spot in the league. They're well coached. They competed hard, and they got some decent goaltending that kept us off base well. So the emphasis for us certainly will be to find success on the special teams. That's imperative in our league to be able to do that, because many teams, there's only a few teams that don't play the way that Bowling Green plays. Mankato will open it up to some degree. Alaska traditionally, in the past, has opened it up to some degree, and Alaska Fairbanks, that is. And other than that, the games are a grind. They're a grind. They're a man-for-man cover. They're not a lot of space. There's teams never cheating offensively. They're cheating defensively and holding guys back, and you got to go through a lot of numbers. And so it's oftentimes it's a race to 2 or 3 goals in the game, and so we really are looking to try to find ways to get some secondary scoring, so that we can get that 3 and 4 goals a night that'll help us win a lot of games in this league.
Burks will look to shoot. No, Misiak shot. Backdoor score!
Well, on the goal, we had the power play there, and it was a quick play up to the top point, and came down to Misiak, and I think he just kind of quickly shot it across. Either it was a direct pass or maybe he's trying to get the indirect rebound. But I just had my stick on the ice kind of ready, and it hit my stick, and I just shot it towards the net, and it was a wide open net. It was a good play.
The other way, the Falcons bring it down. A shot saved by Caro. Bayless for Rauhauser. Shoots. Glove down by Caro.
Devin earned an opportunity to play. I've said before that goaltending with me is just it's a number. You're looking at a number and trying to find a goaltender that consistently, more than not, get you within that number on scoring chances. And Devin has been practicing extremely well, as have all of our goaltenders, and he deserved a chance to play. And we didn't give up a ton on the weekend, but Devin never gave up a goal 5-on-5 on the weekend, so he did a good job and gave us a chance to have success. I've lived off of shows before. I know when I had Ryan Miller in juniors, we had, I think, 12 shootouts or 13 shootouts in the year. And this is back before you got, a win was a win. If it was a shootout win, it counted as a win, not a shootout win or loss or overtime win or loss. And so I believe we won 12 or 13. And the only one that we lost on that year was when they happened to beat us 1-0. And those 12 wins in the shootout got me Coach of the Year. So, but I think coaches, as a rule, would rather see a game scheduled in some fashion with the teams on the ice, whether they went to just played it out 3-on-3 or something. That'd be my approach. That the game be scheduled more in a direct, the game be completed more in a direct hockey fashion.
Pick it up. Burks now back up top. Here's Ford walking in. He'll shoot. Score!